Act 3, Scene 1, please. No, Scene 1. Now, don't tell me you don't know that. Come on. No! There. Act 3, Scene 1. Look at it. Thank you. Now then, everybody, please. No, sorry, no, not the chorus, but everybody in the orchestra. There is one place where it is 3N. That on our test yesterday was an unholy mess. Now, we come in on the second quaver in the bar, and the whole thing sounds terribly indeterminate unless we put a very strong accent at the beginning of the second bar of 3N, please, and the third bar also. We get off chorus. You can't do much, of course, on the first two golds, but the third note, what is it, valued and paid for, a nice jerk on it. Otherwise, we get no swing into that passage at all, and it ought to be quite an exciting passage. That clear? Orchestra, you can help us very much on the first note of the second bar of 3N. That is where we want a sharp accent. Right. Paid for, in gold. Glorious time lag up there, wasn't there? Paid for, in gold. Now, please, can we have that for the next 10 minutes? I would suggest a little longer than 10 minutes, but I should be thankful if it is 10 minutes. Tell you what, let's take it from Mr. Ward. Will you sing us your 3A, Come and Buy? And we'll come in on by from him, and I'll try to be with him.
Come and buy. Come and buy.
No, I think your forte is rather strong, the fourth bar of 3A. I should make it mezzo forte or less, and then fortissimo again in the fourth bar, and then right down the piano. Yes?
When I listen, then it doesn't seem...
Doesn't get down the piano. No, you're quite right. Quite right. Somebody else is backing me up for a wonder. The diminuendo is rotten from 3A. Will you please provide us with a real diminuendo and get the piano in the third bar of 3A? So sorry, Lord, would you mind once more?
Come and buy. Come and buy from our boots all the pleasures of men. Come and buy.
That's it. Oh! Thank goodness. Now, please, when you see P, will you play like that? Comes quite often. Right. Thank you for your support. Right, we're going on. If you agree, we'll go on with your song immediately on the tails of it. We won't make too short. Mr. Bishop suggests we should record right on through your song, through the 3/8 now, straight on without a stop. If it's nasty, he'll make a stop.
Okay.
Ready, thank you.
51.
Orchestra alone. Shh. Try 11, will you? 11, orchestra alone, quite quietly. 1. You're interested in your own rhythm and you're forgetting about ours. Yeah? Da-dum, 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 da-dum. See? Once more. It's a question of forgetting that they're good city people, ladies and gents, isn't it? Unpleasant people who live in a town that mercifully we don't know anything about. At least, I hope we don't. Figure 8. Ready?
Six.
Truth, as your Prince Beelzebub, the father of lies, I defy him and all his angels. Away from me, ye workers of iniquity, ye whoremongers, murderers, and idolaters, and all that maketh and telleth a lie!
Surely he could write a semiquaver and 2 semiquaverists, couldn't he? If he wanted it? Well, I don't know. I haven't asked him, but I should have thought he could write the other thing. He puts dots, he means them. Sorry. Once more.
I defy him and all his angels.
That sounds much more menacing, sinister, and all the rest of it. Thank you. Yes. Right. H, please. Hello. What?
The stage trumpet comes in.
M-O-P. Doesn't that come after H?
Yeah, but we don't have anything to play, you see.
Trombones, but not trumpet.
Q, full of trombones.
Yeah, not
Trumpet.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Webb, but I can't find a line for you. Well, what is the time? Out of drifting wrong. After J, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's nice. Go on for 7. 8th bar, please, after J. 1. J, please. Cello's a little too much. Let the verse be on top. That's it. Oh no, we haven't got that bar right. Oh, you're not playing Vaughan Williams. Gracious me. Oh, after J, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, really realize this modulation, please. Straight on. Straight on now. Business at 10 is all right. But everything else practically, except the tuchis, is too loud. I think the whole thing, we want to get back to our accompanying quality. I'd like to try one or two places just to be certain about it. I'm making an almighty noise with my coffee because I want to try and learn it. But we'll see. I may have to take yours, but I think if I hit this about a little more now, it'll settle down.
There was a tremendous noise.
Sorry?
There was a tremendous noise at the end in the flute solo of people turning scores.
Sorry, it was only one person turning a
You,
score.
was it?
See, if I do that enough, I think it's sure. Right, where were we? 4. Just the background. 4.
Is there any gold that lives there? I hope so.
And I have many kindred in
the town.
That's all right. But I think your piano is a bit vigorous. I mean, your forte, about 4 bars back. Just a little more, but not too much. So that's the kind of thing we want all the time now.
It's off, isn't it?
Now, concerning this dotted quaver and semiquaver, I think you know when you've got it separate, we'll try it anyhow, a bit shorter. Your entry, first and seconds after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th part. 1. Now, keep it moving. Oh, stop. You know, people, you are getting worse and worse. You don't pay slightest attention. You go on playing, you talk like market women half the time. It's only because I happen to be able to shout you down that I do. Now then, once more, first and seconds. 1. That's it. Yes. When you're legato like that, right over 2 bars, that can be broader. It doesn't matter. But it's the staccato ones I think we must have shorter. All round, please, would win 2.
Sorry, there's one more problem. After 9A and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when we have that dum, ba-dum, in that da-dum.
Yes. That is very hard, yes. It does.
It's slightly short.
Just play. Let's try it. It's that last bit where we get slower, Pilgrim. 8 bars or 10. Yeah.
This man cannot stand before the judgment of men. How shall he stand before the judgment of God?
The trouble is, before 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's at the half bar, in the middle of the bar, the 6th bar before 10, that it happens. Right. Once more, please, I'll have everybody now. 10 bars before 10. 1.
If this man cannot stand before the judgment of men, how shall he stand before the judgment of God? But now, give me God's speed.
Then, may I ask, not too much trombones at 8, just piano. Right, now I think we are ready, really ready. But actually, this is just a pleasant pastoral scene. Heaven's over there, you can see it, it's in the view, it's this side of the horizon. But then, you're used to that, I mean, you always see it there. And we needn't be so slow anywhere. Orchestra, I think, at present I hardly hear the singers at all, and I suppose you can't. You will enjoy it more, and so shall I, if we play a little quieter. Oh, by the by, yes, one thing. 3 after 8, have you got forte piano? Because that simply was murderous. I had no idea what was happening at all. I was trying to follow the singers. All right. Forte piano everywhere, everybody. 3 after 8. Poco forte for the wind. Forte marcato, rather, poco forte, I should think. Not too much. And I think we can manage. Already, I think, number 3, at figure 1. That kind of thing.
Do you actually want to change it?
Sorry?
Do you actually want to change the tempo there to speed it up, or?
Yes, yes. The beginning is very slow, and but I don't think. Wait a minute. Yes, we always changed it at one. It got faster.
Right.
It's not in my score. I think, we always did it. We always didn't do the old JT thing.
Long before my time.
Yes, of course it is. In fact, it was when I was a young man. Believe it or not, I was once. I can hardly remember it myself. Yes, I'm sure we took it on at one. Where we'll have that beginning, I think, perhaps again. Before one. Right.
He shall defend thee under his wings, and thou shalt be safe under his feathers.
You can bear it like that.
For he shall give his angels charge over thee, that thou hurt not thy foot against a stone.
Whoso dwelleth under the defense of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
That's five. Before 15, 1, 2, when you come in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mr. Bishop says it doesn't sound like pianissimo down the pipe. Are you singing pianissimo consciously? Well, try. Let's try that. Where can we start? Just before that, yes, Pilgrim. Before, let's see letters. Before 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Never mind, Miss Armstrong, you'll find us presently. 12, the 2-4. He says that's beautiful. Will you chorus by yourselves? Will you sing, oh, where is it? Put the armor of light. After 5. Put on him the whole armor, about 6 or 7 after 5, isn't it, some way? No, about 10. 4, F, 4. Right, ready? Put. Give him an F. I said an F, please. I didn't say 50. Now then. One. less on the shield. Just to let the men... You've got separate parts, I forget, or all four?
Parts.
Separate parts?
Full chorus.
Can they see what the men are doing?
Yes, they can.
Yes. Well, then that's all right. Just pay attention to what the men are doing. Very little less from you, but just consciousness that they have the tune. Now then, chorus, towards the end. Be not afraid. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Be not afraid. 1, 2, 3. Just while I tap this time. Quietly. 1, 2, 3. Be not afraid. Now, listen to the taps. 1, 2, 3. Be not afraid. It's awfully difficult to get that knot quite quick enough, isn't it? Be not afraid. 1, 2, 3. Be not afraid. Now then. 1. Be not afraid. Now brass. 1. That's it. Now then. 1. Be not afraid. Now right up to time. 1. Ta ra 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 ra. 1. Be not afraid. That's better. Let's try it with the brass. 2 bars before H. 1, 2, 1. Be not